Hello everyone, and today I'll be playing August Ends. And this game is basically like a cooking game, but it has like supernatural elements in it. Start here. It's the 14th of August. You're hungry. Oh, time to get up. The bedside drawer, there's only dust inside. Here's scattered papers you've taped to the wall. There's a sketched out map of the forest and a torn page from a history book. Pile of unpacked boxes, they're full of your clothes. Nestled within your clothes is a picture frame. A bookcase. The shelves are full of an selection of books ranging from botany to history of geography. Recently, you've been reading a lot of mythology. Okay, what's this? The book you just finished reading. It's about local urban legends. Let's flip through it. You don't feel like reading it? What? I want to read it. Few loose pages that you were poring over. You're not sure where the rest have gone, but this one says, "Will be bound when the candle is extinguished. The attachment will be undone and the ritual will be complete." Must be doing some really bad stuff. Okay, let's leave. Can I get this watering can? Yeah. Alright. Can we go into any of the other rooms? Okay, this is the bathroom. Who's this? Oh, I don't know who that is. Oh, let's go. Now we're up and downstairs. Think we might need to fill the watering can? Nope, it's not. The note on the fridge. "Hey, ma chérie, I bought something special for you. Check in the freezer." Where's the freezer? Is it here? Fridge. A faint odor seeps past the door. Let's make breakfast. An omelet with serves too. Milk, eggs, and salt. Add spring onions for taste. The instructions are to crack the eggs into the bowl, add milk, salt, onions, and then whisk the ingredients together. And let it cook for a few minutes, and then flip it over and let the other side cook. Omelets are simple. It seems it gives us recipes. Okay. There's a bag of wilted spring onions in the vegetable drawer. Take them out. Okay, we got spring onions. Well, those are optional. And we need milk, salt, and eggs. Salt? Would it be in the cupboard? An old worn down cutting board. Let's chop up the spring onions. Okay, we'll press E to chop it. You scrape your clumsily chopped onions into the bowl. Alright, I think I've got that. Oh, a carton of eggs. You don't think they're very old. Yeah, let's add them. And the milk. Half empty. Smells fine. Wait, I just add the milk. And then let's go get salt. White crystal powder, salt, and sugar. What? Which is which? Not good. Uh, let's just hope. Maybe it might taste even better? I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm done here. You whisk the ingredients and pour them into the pan. Okay, use the key to flip the omelet when the missouri is in the middle of the box. Okay. Oop, my bad. Hopefully it's decent. A nutritious omelet breakfast. You take a bite? Omelet tastes okay. It's a bit undercooked. You're not sure why you should eat this. Toss out the rest of your plate. You can still eat it. Put the other portion in your inventory. You're not hungry anymore. You want to visit the shrine. I'm sorry, man. Okay, the freezer. The only things inside are a few mostly empty ice cube trays and a yellow box. Can I take the yellow box? I guess not. Well, now it's time to leave. Let's go to the shrine. The peeling paint of the structure shines vibrantly in the sun. We place the food inside the shrine. Oh, that's what the other half was for. The breeze around you picks up and rustles through the leaves. You should go home. Maybe the shrine for a loved one. Thinking so. Start. Oh, up the stairs we go. I guess. Bathroom? Off the bed then. Gotta go sleep. Nothing else for me to explore. It is the 15th of August. You're hungry. Now let's see if I can read something from the book. You open the book to a bookmarked section. Section reports a few anecdotes about the area surrounding the town. You don't want to read anymore today. You close the book. That wasn't really reading, that was it. Dust has been minced away? You don't remember putting it back? Yeah, neither do I. No one's there anymore. Okay. The landline, you have a few voicemails. Nothing I can hear. Coffee mug, the coffee has long since cooled. There are stains on the table where someone didn't use a coaster. Hold on, there's a book right here. Small stacks of books. On top is a magazine about gardening tips, dog-eared at one of your articles. Underneath is a thick history textbook. Well, I guess we make breakfast then. A fridge, your faint odor seeps past the door. Let's make breakfast. What are we making? Buttermilk pancakes. Serves two. You need buttermilk, sugar, eggs, and all-purpose flour. Mix the dry ingredients separately, then add the wet ingredients. Then you stir until they form a batter, then pour onto a skillet and cook for a few minutes. When halfway cooked, flip to the other side. And then serve with syrup. This should be easy. Okay, so what is this? An unlabeled package of flour. It's off-white and a bit clumpy. Oh, what's this? It's brown and there's grains in it. What's up with the flour? It's brown. Maybe that's wheat flour? Hold on. Off-white. Off-white. You know what? Let me use this one. Okay, add the flour. And now I need sugar. Oh, okay. You labeled them. So let's add sugar. And then I mix it. Yeah, it's just the flour and the sugar. Now you need to add the wet ingredients according to the recipe. So now I gotta add the buttermilk. Unlabeled bottle. Constants look like milk but smells a bit sour. Hold on. Maybe? Unlabeled bottle. The contents are a bit thick but smells like milk. As buttermilk? I mean, buttermilk is kind of sour, right? Because you make buttermilk, you just add like lemon or vinegar. Right? It's not thick. Hold on. Smells a bit sour. If it was spoiled milk, it would smell spoiled. Like it would smell like really funky. Uh, thick? Thick milk doesn't sound. That sounds like. I don't know. Let's go with this. Hopefully, I'm not mistaken. Alright. They tasted alright yesterday. Let's add the eggs. And now let's stir the bowl. Okay, 1 minute. Looks like really perfect. Cook the pancakes and it smells appetizing. Alright, let's dig in. Okay, take a bite. Pancake tastes alright. They're a bit dry and flavorless without the syrup. Oh, the texture is thicker than you remember too. Finish your plate and put the other portion in your inventory. I completely forgot the syrup. It wasn't left out. You're not hungry anymore. You want to visit the shrine. Off to the shrine we go. Looks a bit different. A light gust blows through the small clearing. Insects chirp in the grass. Place the food inside the shrine. The sun appears from behind a cloud. It's warm. You should go home. Oh. It is the 16th of August. You're hungry. And this section chronicles the townsfolk's tales of the area. Some mention breathing corpses walking the streets. You don't want to read it anymore. I think you should. That's concerning. Oh, the phone's ringing. And the wiring can is there again. Hold on. Someone here? No one still. They're just by themselves? You've missed the call. Play the voicemail. An older woman begins speaking. Stevie? Stevie? Said Elodie? Elodie? The wake was yesterday. We missed you, Mancho. I wish you had come to see him. I don't know what I'm going to do. Her voice breaks and she takes a moment to collect herself. A silence save for the faint electric hum. The ceremony is soon. Oh, you end the voicemail. Okay, for Stevie here, someone close has died. And maybe they're in denial? There's a yellow box in the freezer, but I can't get it. Let's make breakfast. Sunny side up eggs on toast. It's a slice of toast and fried eggs. You know how to make this. I don't know why. Whenever I try to make this, it's kind of difficult for me. Alright, let's get the eggs. They don't seem rotten. Cook the eggs on the counter. And some bread. That loaf of bread, it smells musty. Yes. Take out some bread. What do I do now? Okay. Put 2 slices of bread in the toaster. Okay, and let's cook the eggs perfectly. Oh, dang it. There's an odd smell. Oh, the toast is burning. The lever seems to be stuck. We can't get it loose. Oh, and the eggs. Burnt eggs and toast. A plate of eggs and toast. You take a bite. Toast instantly dries out the inside of your mouth. The eggs barely add any moisture. Choke down the rest of your plate and put the other portion in your inventory. And you're not hungry anymore. You want to visit the shrine. Off to the shrine we go. The coat stand hanging from the Hooks are a worn jacket and your new sun hat. You haven't even removed the tag yet. I feel like this is a game about grief. I don't know why. I have a feeling. Let's hope we don't see a walking corpse. The air is still and the sun beats down on you. You place the food inside the shrine. It's quiet. All you can hear is the rustling of leaves. You should go home. What's the significance of a watering can? Hold on. Anything else to explore here? Still can't take out the box. The phone? No voicemails? Still can't open this door. Yeah. Over here. Oop, that's not me. The wind blowing through the window smells fresh. You rummage through the box. Oh. Out of the picture? Photograph. You took it a few months ago. Ah, someone close to her did die. Okay, go to sleep. It's the 17th of August. You're hungry. As always. This section refers to the god that people in the area used to worship. As faith died down, the god died as well, evidence in unanswered prayers. Don't want to read anymore today. Now watering can is still there. Doesn't even put it down. Just there. Still gonna pick it up. It just has significance to me. Nothing in this keyhole. No one's there anymore. Oh, let's make breakfast. We're making oatmeal. Ugh, oatmeal. Milk, oats, and honey. Heat milk on the stove until boiling, then reduce heat and add oats. Cook until it thickens. Add honey for flavor while cooking. The honey's gonna get drowned out in the oats. And then top with fruit of your choice. What type of oatmeal I always wanted to try? I wanted to try savory oatmeal. But I feel like I don't like oatmeal that much, so it'll be kind of nasty. Like, I can't even really eat oatmeal like when it's sweet like that, unless it's really sweet. But that kind of defeats the purpose of it being healthy. So it just turns nasty instead. Jug of milk. Let's add the milk. And then these are oats. Something has chewed through the bottom. Probably mice. And then cook it. Yes. Turn up the stove top heat. Just add honey. Okay. Use the key to add honey to the oatmeal. Okay. Turn off the stove top. And I don't have any fruit, huh? No fruit in the fridge? Okay, you find a box of shriveled blueberries in a far corner of the fridge. Pick out the moldy ones. I wouldn't want to eat it anymore, actually. You have to add the blueberries. You drop a handful into your bowl. Roll of oatmeal. You take a bite. Tastes like mud. The blueberries are like mush in your mouth. You shouldn't eat this. Toss out the rest of your bowl and put the other portion in your inventory. You're not hungry anymore. You want to visit the shrine. I'm not even eating anymore. What shoes are these? Hair clings to your shoes where you stand. Place the food inside the shrine. Lines of insects crawl into the shrine opening. You should go home. It'd be nighttime by the time she comes back, just signifies she's at the shrine all day long. Every day, all day long. And probably only just eats barely little. Doesn't even eat that much. It's the 18th of August. You're hungry. Mythology. Nothing new. Read whatever stories in here. This one describes the shrines that worshippers would bring offerings to. In many years since, most shrines have been abandoned to the elements, if not torn down. You don't want to read it anymore today. Oh, okay. I'm so dumb, duh. Supposed to use a watering can to just use it on the plants. Okay, yes. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out. I don't know why. Still nothing there. Someone slipped a letter under the front door. Let's get that first. Water that, and water this. Alright. This letter. A letter from your neighbors. You tear it open and read the contents. Dear Sadie, we are reaching out to express our deepest condolences. We are deeply saddened to hear about Marcel's passing. We noticed that you haven't been around as of late. We wanted to let you know that we will be happy to provide support if you need any. You put the letter away. You see, she just doesn't want to think about it, and I do not blame her. What are we making today? French toast! Love French toast. Milk, sugar, eggs. Should be brown. Oh no. Should be regular sugar, huh? There's no cinnamon. Mix the egg, milk, and sugar into a batter. Dip slices of bread into the batter and cook on a skillet. When halfway cooked, flip to the other side. And then serve with syrup. Okay, so we have milk. Add milk to the bowl. Ooh, you shake the dregs into the bowl, they fall with a plop? That's not good. Ooh. Okay, what is it? Sugar? Add sugar. And then the egg. That's like a small crack in it. So leaking into the cardboard. Well, it's still fun, I think. And let's mix that together. You get some bread to dip into the batter. Stale loaf of bread. Mold is growing on the end slice. And let's take some slices. Dip it to the batter. Turn on the stove top and dip the bread in the batter. Flip the toast. And can't forget about the syrup. It should be in here. Right? I don't know where the syrup is. Where would it be? Hold on. Oh, I guess it doesn't have any. French toast, you take a bite. The sweetness is cloying. Tastes like dirt. You toss out your plate and put the other portion in your inventory. And you're not hungry anymore, and you want to visit the shrine. Off to the shrine we go. Sky is empty and the air smells sweet. Place the food inside the shrine. Splinter lodges into your finger as you brush against the wood. Look at the stain your blood leaves. You should go home. Now, I was thinking the shrine was for the loved one that died, but I'm thinking more toward God now, right? Right? I mean, what is this? What's on the counter there? No, nothing of importance. Like the book she's reading about mythology and the shrine and the town's history makes me think that she's offering this food to a god. In your dreams, something speaks to you. In the morning, you don't recall the words. It is the 19th of August. You're hungry. This section details the prayers that worshippers used to leave. Most common were those for good health. Some performed rituals to gain the god's attention directly. Rituals, huh? Oh my gosh, the plants are almost dead. What are you? Oh, it's dead. I don't know if that's my fault or not. One of her favorites too. I'm so sorry. Nothing. And the rest of them are dead too. No, I feel like this is my fault. I guess there's no point, but like maybe miraculously the next day they might come alive again. Who knows? Still can't open the yellow box, huh? Now there's a rancid smell in the fridge. Oh, someone's knocking at the door. You open the front door. Ah, Seti. I wasn't sure you were going to answer the door. Ah, well, I just came by to drop off something to eat. I wanted to make sure you wouldn't be going hungry now that Marcel isn't here. Your neighbor offers you the picnic basket hanging from her arm. After a moment, you reach out and take it. It's not very heavy. Thank you. Shut the door. Hey, have food! You should take the food out of the basket. Is this supposed to constitute as a meal? Inside is a slice of berry pie and a few apples. You need a knife to cut it. Well, I mean, it's way better than what you've been having. Pick up the knife. Cut yourself a piece of berry pie and take a bite. Ugh, the texture is so slimy and there's too much sugar. Choke down the rest of your plate and wash it out of your mouth. Put the other portion in your inventory. And you're not hungry anymore. You want to visit the shrine. I think this is way better than the moldy milk you've been eating. Trees seem closer together. As you reach inside, you feel brittle carcasses disintegrate under your fingers. Place the food inside the shrine. Fat spider skitters up the shrine wall. Ooh. You should go home. It's the 20th of August. It's been 2 weeks since Marcel died. You're so tired. Go back to sleep? Fall back asleep. You blink awake. You don't know what day it is. Wide awake. Pages here have been torn out. You're not sure what's left of them at all. And you close the book. We'll be bound when the candle's extinguished. Chat's been doing a ritual, right? Oh, the room's open. It's kind of creepy. Don't tell me we're gonna see Marcel. The wind blows through the window, carries a sickly sweet scent with it. Something is calling to you. The photograph and some candles on the desk. Candles were never lit. The bedside drawer. Inside is a glass case and an old plastic lighter, as well as a few odds and ends. You take the lighter. The mirror. The glass shouldn't be this dusty, should it? Your wardrobe. Inside are the clothes you didn't bring with you. Your dresser. Inside are carefully folded jackets and sweaters. Marcel's favorite plant, the only plant he liked. The leaves turn to dust when you touch them. I'm sorry. Oh, we'll sleep here? Oh, I guess not. Maybe after. We'll go downstairs. You're hungry. I don't think there's anything in the fridge, though. Let's look in the freezer. Nope. Still can't open the yellow box. Now it just reeks in there. What are you gonna make? Apple pie filling? Need apples, sugar, and lemon juice. Stir together lemon juice and sugar. Chop the apples into small chunks and then add them to the mixture and cook on low heat. When thick, pour the filling into a pie crust and bake. Okay, apples and sugar. Oh wait, hold on. A near empty jar of sugar, or less left into the pot. Few shriveled lemons, they're hard to touch. Squeeze the juice into the pot. Now let's turn on the pot or cut the apples. An old worn down cutting board. And let's proceed to cut the apples. You scrape the cubes of apples into the pot. You stir together the ingredients and turn on the stove. The filling is cooked. You need to pour it into the pie crust. You pour the filling into the pie crust. Turn the oven off. The pie is ready. An apple pie. It smells good. You take a bite. Salty. Salty. You're not hungry anymore. Something's calling to you. You need to visit the shrine. Oh, grab a jacket? Okay, that was new. This is pretty cold outside, huh? Ugh. They really did come back from the dead. Is that... Marcel, is that you? Baby? What's happening? Where am I can't believe it worked. Suddenly for sore eyes, hey, monsieur. What are you talking about? Ugh, I feel so dirty. Are you feeling alright? Do you remember what happened? Is this a test? I do not remember anything, Mon Chéri. Why are we here? It's a long story. Just come with me. I'll tell you it when we get home, I promise, Marcel. Ugh, there's something on my skin, it itches. Ma belle, I do not feel good. What? What's wrong? Let me see, does something hurt? No, Marcel, you look pale. Please, come home so I can help you. You've been through a lot. I think you should see a doctor. It really itches. My bones, they feel strange, like they're shifting inside my body. My ribs, ugh. Marcel? Like, oh god, your face. Chest. Ugh. Oh, what? Is he being eaten? What's going on? Marcel? Oh god. You. Present had me put me in. What? This one felt the threads you tied, pulling me into this body. What have you bound me to? Ah, this shrine. So your penetration has now become my iron? What? What did you do to Marcel? What happened? Give him back. Marcel? Is that the corpse you have confined me to? Ah, this one sees. Fool. Our overlapping edges cannot coexist in this amalgamation. You carve away his excess just as easily as you would mine. What are you talking about? Who are you? You stumble forward mindlessly then. You make your prayers and your offerings, you call upon me, ignorant of what it is you subjugate. What? Are you the deity of the forest? This one is what remains of that which has worshipped here, something long gone now. But this isn't how the ritual was supposed to work. Calls upon a dead god. I know how long this shrine has been here. There wasn't supposed to be anything left. You call me here, yet your mind is so narrow that you hardly believe at all. What god can die? Your lifespan is so brief that this one lays down to sleep till you dig a grave. That eternity may pass me by as your generations fall away. It is unimaginable to you. My power may diminish, but this one will persist even as my carcass molders in the earth. So I bound you to Marcel's body? Then what about him? What did you do to him? What about him? You shackle me to a mortal cage. You take the soft, rotting parts of me from where they decay and use them to fertilize a new master. What pardon should you offer you? I what? I didn't mean for this to happen. I didn't know. I didn't even expect this to be real. I just need to try. It is your ignorance then that changed me. That was never what I intended. The only thing I wanted was to bring Marcel back. Please, I'm begging you, just give him back to me. What miracle are you expecting? Only vestiges remain of what this one was. Even then, what soul would you think might withstand it? To bind the corpse of divinity? Already this body cannot maintain its mortal form. Already these seams begin to peel away. Your Marcel will be overwritten with time. Your wish was doomed from the start. No, I can fix this. The ritual worked. If it worked, then surely that means I can find a way to change it. I'll give you anything, please. Just let me fix it. Your crusade is foolhardy, and beyond that, I am not willing. There was no mistaking your ritual. There's nothing to be fixed. A mortal may challenge death. To pull a soul from the dead requires divine intervention. Else, your haphazard summoning means nothing. This one will not become father to your ill-planned whims. Enough. This one tires of your wallowing. Unbind me. Release us from this curse. No. I can't. You don't understand. He's all I have. There is no choice that this one is offering you. You seem to forget what it is that you provoke. You can't kill me. Wouldn't you have already, if you could break the binding yourself? I'm the only one who can do it, aren't I? Overbold wretch. Mere curiosity, nothing more. It'll be convenient, certainly, but what need you do this one has for a mortal's mercy? This one has eternity to grow accustomed to its shell. In comparison, to rid myself of a thorn in the flesh, it is a far simpler matter. Please just stop. What? It's me, CDI. Marcel? Monsieur? Are you alright? What happened to that thing? No, this is wrong. I feel wrong. I remember. I died. What did you do? I feel... What's happening to me? I felt like suddenly I lost my grip and that thing it wanted to. Marcel, I'm so sorry. This isn't what I expected. I can fix this one, Cher. Don't worry. Edie, what have you done to me? Why am I not dead? After you, I found something in your books. Shouldn't you know it? You kept mentioning this, right? And so I followed the instructions. A way to bring back someone from the dead. You... Then what about that thing? It nearly... Something else in my head controlling me? What is it? The ritual was supposed to draw from the power of a holy place. Something abandoned because of the nature of the ritual. The shrine is already here, and I left offerings every day to strengthen your bond with this place. But the god of the shrine, I didn't know that it was still around. The ritual used its power to bring you to life. What? And it worked. I brought you back, Mon Cher. Well, I didn't know it would turn out like this, but please, let's just go back home. I'll call a doctor and trust me, I'll find a way to fix this, I promise. You brought me back? Dee, I cannot go home like this. What? I don't want to be this, whatever I have become. That was my soul torn away and soon into a rotten corpse. That wasn't what I... How can you say that? I missed you, I just wanted you to come back. Like this, the way I am now? I feel like I'm dying still. This isn't any different from when I was dead. Insects crawling under my skin, the dirt caked under my fingernails. I can taste the sharp presses between my teeth and the soil on my tongue. The filth is within me, Wanda. My flesh feels like it has rooted to my bones and I can feel the bug gnawing. And there is something in here that is not me. This thing, this god. I can hardly hear myself think. I can hardly even fathom what thoughts are mine and what are... My grasp on this body feels so flimsy, like I have to hold so tight and it's going to slip. This is not me. I do not want to be this. I can't come home. Gigi, how could I ever come home like this? You... Let me... Can I fix this? Gigi, I'm dead. I can feel myself decaying. This isn't my body anymore. What can you fix? Whatever I am is not alive. Whatever is sustaining me, it's not life. Whatever it is not willing to live like this. I'm not willing to live like this. Crystal, I never wanted to hurt you. I just... Please. Please, please don't leave me here alone. What do I have without you? If it isn't you, then I've got nothing. I feel so sick every second I spend in that empty house. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Every day since you died has been the worst day of my life. When they told me, I wish you hadn't been alone. I don't want to be alone. I miss you, Mamotali. I don't know what to do without the only person who will ever understand me. But the ritual worked, and you're here, you're back. My friend, Mon Cher, can't you stay with me? Gigi, please. Mon amour, please do not do this to me. How can I stand to make you cry? You know that I would do anything for you. But I can never be whole like this. The Marcel that you want was alive. Gigi, this thing that's sustaining me, it hates you. This loathing feeling feels so bitter. It's like it's eating my flesh away the same as the bugs. Picking away at the parts of us that are me. For how long am I even going to be me? I don't want to hate you, but I cannot live like this. Like I'm being eroded away. I do not want this to be how you remember me. I can't rest in peace within your mind like this. I don't care if you hate me. How can I just let you go? I care, baby. No, stop. I'm sorry. I'm hurting you. I shouldn't be saying things like that. If the only way you can stay is running away, then it's not really your choice, is it? That's not fair at all. I really didn't know. You have to believe me. I would never have done something like this to you, Mon Cher. I just wanted you to be with you again. Sweetie, who do you think you are talking to? You've only ever treated me with care. I can never doubt you about you about that. I know that you would never hurt me. I know you. I would be happy to be with you forever. But not like this. No. Well, Cher, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I ever did this to you. Shh, my belle. Do I not understand you best? In your place, wouldn't I have felt the same? I... I know what I said, but even if you wouldn't set me free, No. I'm not going to trap you here or let you decay until that thing is all that's left. This was never a choice. I know. I found the ingredients you bought for me. Did you? I followed your recipe. I'm sorry we couldn't do it together like you wanted. I'm sorry too. I thought we had time. But it makes me happy that I had the chance to taste it, even in these circumstances before. I'm glad. Should I? I suppose. If you could, Mancheri. Right. I just need to blow out this candle. And is that all? That's what it says in the book, at least. Here's hoping, huh? Ah, your infamous book. Your infamous book, Mancheri. I'm happy to see you, mon amour. So sorry to have put you through this. I never meant to leave you. I know. I was happy for these few years. I feel like I'll never feel that like that again. I don't want to make it harder. I just want you to know. Say that. I think that to be worried about you is just who I am. That was just in full-blown French. Any French speakers, please translate this for me. D'accord, monsieur? Um, I'll blow it out right now then. This is really sad, honestly. Au revoir, said he. He just appeared. I didn't get to... Au revoir, Monko. That was actually... wasn't expecting it to go like that. Now she's lighting these candles here to just accept that that's going to be dead forever. Let's sleep. And that is the end. August end. So this was just a story about grief and how it's just hard for people to just move on from like a loved one dying like this. Like said he couldn't move on, so she decided to like bring him back to life using a power from supernatural power basically. But like what that god was trying to say, I feel like the god was trying to say that she was kind of like selfish for doing that, for like believing that nothing resided in that shrine, and then using the god's powers basically to bring back a loved one. I guess the god didn't like feeling like it was being used in that way, so that's why I hated her so much. But at the very least, they were able to see each other one last time and just get actual closure, which is what I like in the end. So this is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.